frantic typing sound you hear is not me. That's Huck.
Machine gun sound that you hear from
We're back. Alright, we're gonna do some more game. Some more of this game thing. And, yeah, just jump right back into it. Those mixes, the like Ico / Shadow the Colossus mixes are definitely among the like longest things on my playlist. Yeah, fuck it. Very well not. Did that do nothing? Cool. That's level 3. We gotta get Undyne up there. I didn't actually check what level Undyne was at. We're probably not against blue slimes. Okay, I need to adjust. That's the one. You need to be more approach. Oh, fuck it. We'll just have to fight them again on the way back. She's only level 1. Okay. Undine looks different than Jester's Undine. I hear a distant noise. Was it the noise of some spikes going down around a different switch? Girls, come on, help out here. And back we go. Like, going around to different places in a location in order to, like, you know, hit switches or, like, solve puzzles and things, like, that's not inherently bad. But it just feels like, you know, it would be more interesting if these places had any kind of a feel of a, like, location to them versus just, like, being the same tile set over and over in a string of, like, not really very sensibly laid out corridors, you know what I mean? Like, these don't really give you a very strong sense of place. Fuck those guys. See, now those spikes are down, so we can hit that switch. And I mean, part of that is the limitation of a system like this. Like, it's hard to make something feel like a given place if you don't really have enough unique assets to like make, you know, every, like, to give landmarks. What was that term that we learned from Sean last weekend that was about, like, assets that are unique that do all the heavy lifting? Like, they're not key assets, it's something else. Do you remember?
I'm sorry?
He's wearing his headphones, he can't hear me.
What's up? No, I can hear you.
That term that we learned for assets that that are unique, that do the heavy lifting in a game, that aren't, like, reproduced in multiple places. Hero assets. They're called hero assets.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, so there's not a lot of space on the SNES cartridge for hero assets, is all I'm saying. Hey, Undyne reaches level 2. So I think Undyne's the only one that's not level 3. And then I can start working on level 4 so that I can just do whatever is most effective against the given enemy. Okay, did that just take us to the other side of the room? It did. So we can get on here now. there's like, so there's different types of activities that you can do in a game that require sort of different parts of the brain or, you know, attention and different kinds of energy and so on. There's like memorization. So that would be if, like, you know, each spike had a different color and I could access a bunch of different switches, but I had to remember like which spikes, you know, were part of which areas, and I had to like match the color and, you know, like go there. Oh, like, oh right, I need the green one next, so let me go find where the green one was, right? There's you know, problem solving of like, okay, I have 5 switches and I can see based on the combination of like the order I hit them, like different combinations of spikes go up, so I have to figure out which combinations of switches I have to hit to clear a path where I want to go, right? There's skill ones. Maybe, you know, the switch is only available at the right time and I have to like, you know, properly hit it at the right, exactly the right moment, and so on. And this is like none of those. This is just like task completion. It's like follow the linear path until you get to the place, and then go back to like the last place where you couldn't go. Then like backtrack until you can go to a new place. Like it's not, there's nothing kind of, there's no interesting, not mechanic. I mean mechanic, but the actions you take and the types of things required of the player are not interesting. I didn't actually go back to see if those other spikes had been... It's not even really like an exploration thing, where it's like, you know, find all the paths until you find, you know, like the 2 that have the buttons, because the paths are mostly linear. There's like a few tiny non-linear things to get to like certain chests, but for the most part there's only one way you can go at any given time. Right now there's 2 because I could have gone back to check if those spikes had gone down. But really, if they haven't, this is literally the only way I can go. Oh, good. I'm in a boss fight room. Save slot 1. Oh, fuck. It's another one of these goddamn things. Okay. Okay, hold on. I need to adjust their action grids because this is not going to work. Alright, ladies. Approach. And you... Yeah, approach and attack, please. Okay, let me switch to something that, like, I can actually do some goddamn damage with. Let me also do... it's not ending, it's... you? Yeah, let's... Okay. I don't think they'll be different, but... MP 9. Fierce Lumina. I don't think we have Lumina. This is fucking up the colors on everybody else's thing as well. Did I do anything there? Well, the eye closed. Oh, good. It's gonna cast fucking revive. Very unclear what the fuck is going on in any of this. Like, the hits are so unrelated to the attacks that it's real hard to tell what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is happening there? Okay. Save slot 2. No, not you. You. Okay, 155. That's not very much. I can't select anything from any of the other characters while this is happening either. Like, not only can I not fight, I cannot... Okay. There we go. Right, what about Undine? Freeze. And you cast the fast thing on us. Maybe that's Undine. Oh, there's Remedy. Must be you? Yeah. I didn't see shit. I didn't see how much damage she did. 148. Okay, it's still not that much. It's not moving backwards though, so we're doing okay. 179, that's pretty good. Hey, we did it. Cool. Got Whip's Orb. File. Save game position slot 3. Just in case I can't go back for whatever was behind that other door with the spikes. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go back for it now. Ugh. Oh, never mind. Because this will probably get rid of all the enemies. So. Oh, it's a bunch of fucking people under mind control. Hey, it's Dialogue. Dialogue! History at last. Dialogue, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh no. What are you doing? Rescue girl. Bring her back now. Sorry, the Thanatos needs her help. You can just revive her in an inn. Go through the door back there. Can I just revive her? If I go back now and go to the inn, can I just fucking revive her? I have a state save. I can try this. Come on, ungrateful. Alright. Yeah, okay, what was up in this door? Is it just an orb of some kind? Sword orb. Good. File, save game position, slot 4. Just in case somehow doing this breaks the game. I can't imagine that they didn't account for this, but... I just want to see what happens. I really just want to see, like... It's like, save Jestry! She saw the Reaper, can I just, like... She's not appearing, though, so I do think she's taken out of our party. Like, her health bar is... gone. You know what? Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go back to... Let's load slot 4. Alright, I have the sword orb. Whoa. What was that? Stat, huh? Yeah, okay. Mana power, 4 of 8, question mark? Yeah, and some bars that mean very little. what's up here. Come, you annoying rabbit thing. Let's go. Ghouls we can fight. Ghouls are easy. I should also switch back to whatever I was using before. Which I don't actually remember what that was, but... Was it the bow? It was the javelin. Oh, fuck it. Come on. Weapons go at. That's good. I'm not a huge fan of this weapon, although I think I do still have one more remaining level on it. Through the door back there. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even hit X on you. Stop talking to me. Oh, for fuck's sake, I get it. Why won't it let me, like, quit out of that conversation segment? Wahaha, stick around. For life versus strong shell. Hey, what the? Idiot, stop it. Where am I? We can move, we can too. Dialogue, he sent her some power. What does he think? Who does he think he's toying with? I grow tired of you. Vampire, take him! Okay. Oh, good. Additional boss fight. File. Save. Slot 1. I have something I can do that's 1, don't I? Tangle? She's in the mid-flip. Analyzer. Here's Lumina. Again, not something I have, which maybe I could have if I'd gone a different way first. Possibly I should have in order to fight this thing. But I don't, so... Ah, yikes. $218, that's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I figured, like, given that, like, in the previous one it was possible for me to get the thing before facing that boss, I figured that that's probably their MO overall. I don't seem to be able to do anything with Javelin, and I can't tell if it's because I'm just not aiming properly or he's just not vulnerable to Javelin. I think I get better overall bang for buck with the fireball spell, because it costs half as much, but it does almost as much damage. Although I think she has to take another fairy walnut. Yeah. Apparently I can do physical damage though, so that's good. Come on, why can't I do their magic when I'm... See, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, that's right. I forgot that her Salamando actually has like a damaging thing in it. Blaze Wall and Fire Bouquet. So not much, but... There we go. Oh, it is impossible to get Lumina before this. So why are they... Why is that what they're weak to? They could just say no weakness. Maybe it's not programmed that way. I get the feeling that this is not... The engineers for this game were not, like, excellent. We're not like top of the industry or anything. Hey, look! Oh no!
I don't know. It's Squaresoft.
I don't know why I'm supposed to care about this guy. We know literally nothing about him other than he's this girl's boyfriend. Like, literally zero. Oh, hey. How come Flamesaber worked on the two of us and not on her? Wait, was there any additional place I could go from here? Won't open anymore, okay. Alright, well, let's go save and put some orbs and some weapons. We can just do FU, yeah. I mean, it's, you know, the fate of Diluc is the fate of many, many more game women, where they exist solely to be, like, the captured, like, MacGuffin. But that doesn't mean it, like, the trope is somehow better when it's used on another character. Alright, this time I got my sword orb. Alright. If I go here, it lets me... Wait, there's another one? Did I get two? Does that mean I could have gotten two in the places with some of the other chests? Because I should try that. Also, it's kind of dumb that the Mana Sword is, like, supposedly this huge important weapon, and it is, like, literally exactly the same properties as everything else in my inventory. Like, all of them level up, all of them can get, like, any enhancement. Like, there's no difference from the sword versus anything else. Just double checking to make sure that I cannot get doubles of... It's possible that you can only get doubles of something if you've missed a previous orb on the same item. Or maybe some places are just set to give you double. I don't know. Or maybe I loaded a save where I hadn't yet gotten the sword orb. That's also an option. I guess we'll see when we go to Orb Dude. Orber McOrberson. I wonder what percent of the way through the game I am right now. I feel like it should be like 60, 70%, but if I'm less than halfway through the game, I don't know if I'll finish this. Because I feel like I get it, right? Like, I'm like, okay, I get it. It's a, you know, I understand how the mechanics work. But, like, the story is really not compelling. Let's make McOrberson. Yep, that sounds about right. Alright, let's see. I got a sword orb. Let's forge it. It's the Claymore. I got a second sword orb. Let's forge it. It's now Excalibur. Fantastic. Got a boomerang orb. It's now red cleaver. Another whip orb. It's now the flail of hope. I wonder if the of hope is the max, because I now have two things that are of hope.
More like the flail of irony.
Alright, let's go back to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be leveling up. I don't fucking care about the bow of hope, so I think I'm gonna go back to like leveling up my sword. Now that that's got 5 orbs. Since that's supposedly some kind of legendary weapon. You are still working on that halberd. I guess you can stay with the halberd. Right? That's what you're packing right now? Yeah. And you are into the last level of bow. Alright, we'll leave you on bow for now. How's everybody's mana doing? Yeah, no, they need to sleep. Okay. Trifing. Okay. That maybe is, I mean, it is almost noon. That might be where we should stop for today. There's some kind of fancy coral to the south. And there's a castle to the north. Those are the things I've learned. The castle is probably where some kind of dread boss is. I don't know if I can go south, though. Or really anywhere other than the castle at the moment. Alright, I guess it's castle time. Whoa! I did not realize this would be combat. Perhaps I should have. It was, after all, pretty fancy music. Well, this is like a gate of some kind. Like a physical gate. Hey, Jestry, come over here and kill these armored mans. Okay, I'm allowed to analyze the gate to see what will affect it. Alright, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. Pass a few business. I do have business at the castle, but you won't let me pass, which is weird. I guess I'm supposed to go back and see what's-her-face about what's-her-face. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. I think it was the coffee place that had the secret basement. Oh yeah, there we go. What's wrong? We want to know what's up with Fana? Something. We should give the Emperor a chance. we made the Emperor change his mind. What we've been waiting for. No, that's a double cross. I mean, like, the one in 6 was a double cross. This doesn't seem less likely to be a double cross. Oh, after this meeting, your journey will be over. Oh, how exciting. Okay, but where's the girl that we left with you? For you to take care of? Or give to the doctor or something? No one? Okay. All the trouble started about 15 years ago, when I was born! No, I don't know. I don't actually know how old I'm supposed to be. Just see back here. Is it open now? It is open now. Emperor awaits you. Okay. Just a weird sort of gloom over the door there. So we are clearly blocked out from doing anything except what we're supposed to. Alright. Well. Where is everybody? It's must be a trap. Hi. What a day to remember. Rush resistance and the Mannonite. Trapped. Oh no! Who could possibly have known that it was going to be a trap? Yeah, you should have known better. Yeah. You gonna throw us down a pit to a boss? Oh hey, it's a boss. Metal Mantis. If this follows Pokemon rules, it'll be weak to Salamandra. It doesn't say it's weak to anything. Well, don't know how much that did, but it sounds like it leveled her up, and it insta-killed him, so good enough. I'm just going to throw you down this well and hope my monster crushes you, and not check either way whether it happened or not. What the hell was that? Teleport? Oh, this is a get across. Oh, fuck. I didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to see what was up here. Literally nothing. Okay.
Oh, I missed something here.
Alright. Ah, fuck. I can't save, though. I'm gonna say, this is where I'll stop, but I can't stop here because I can't fucking save. 1000 GP. GPs. Emberman. For a second I thought it was Eberman. Cool thing. Okay. That was the cage, I guess. Yeah. Go see. Go see. Thanks, the soldiers went for help. Let's get out of here. Indeed. Let's. Interesting. Can I go up the other side and get another treasure from that side? Man, I can let out someone from this cage too, even though I don't fucking know who's here. I had no reason to think I had someone else to rescue in this place. But okay. Let's go this way. Candy. More candy. Oh, I don't have to rescue anybody. I just have some chests. Got Axis Orb. Nice. Orbs. All the orbs. That's it. Moonwalk. Got Whip Orb. Cup of Wishes. Nice. That was good. We got some fancy orbs. Part of me wants to go back into the, like, main part of the castle just to see what will happen. Alright, I actually am gonna file, save in slot 1, and just go in there, and if it's, like, another roundabout, then... Oh, wait, there's, like, other places I can go here, right? Because... there was a door they were blocking off before. Right? I wouldn't let me go this way last time. In search of orbs! And I do have my podcast today, so I can't spend too long doing this, but... the orbs, man. The orbs. This looks like some kind of boss confrontation. Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Should I have gone back to the inn and saved? Seems like the only place to exit is on the left here. No, you know what? Even if I'm almost at the end here, like, I'm going back. I'm going back and saving. Like, this is for next time. annoying. If one of the enemies dies before it finishes casting, it doesn't redirect. Come on, you two. I know you want to fight the armored dudes, but... Oh, fuck. You're kidding me. It's locked again. Okay, I guess we are going in. Okay, what happens if I go back up to where the banquet was? Nothing. Okay. So I was going the one and only way that I could possibly go, as is most of this game.
Yeah, for a game that corridors you as hard as Secret of Mana is, it can be surprisingly hard to figure out where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, that's true. I was just thinking about the fact that, like, you know, people complain about how, fucking Final Fantasy 13 is a corridor. And it is, and I think that's, like, the worst part about it. But so are a fucking lot of these games, you know? Like...
Well, it's a little harder to forgive in 13's case. I mean, the technology to make branching narratives...
Yeah, and they do actually eventually, like... The game does eventually open up. It's just, like, unforgivably late into the game.
That, and I also feel like the only reason it does open up is... like, it doesn't feel like there's a reason to.
No, it absolutely feels like there's a reason to.
Yeah.
It's because you've come to the area where you're no longer being controlled and your whole life dictated by, like, evil god creatures. And now you can do whatever you want.
Are there, like, plot tunnels to go down?
What do you mean? Like,
Well,
in
that's sort
the
of
in the
Final
open
Fantasy.
world?
Yeah.
I mean, there's different areas you can visit. There's like monster hunts that you can do in any order and stuff like that.
So, like, the formula they latched onto, I don't know exactly when they nailed it down, maybe as early as the first one, but was that you got your characters and you go around the world and you find, you know, you can go down their plot holes if you want. I mean, that's sort of what the narrative function of the open world
That
was.
hasn't been true since...
I agree.
That hasn't been true since maybe before 7.
It's not like that in 10?
No, it's not like that in 10. 10's fairly linear.
Okay.
12 is pretty linear from what I remember. Although, to be fair, I remember almost nothing about the story of 12.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the story of 13 better than I remember the story of 12. The story of 10 is, like, the only one of them in recent memory that's been, like, really good,
Yeah.
I would say. But, like... I think 9 had an interesting story too, but like 12 was like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. And then 13, like, you know, you could... Well, no, 12 I knew what the fuck was going on at the time. I just don't remember it all because it was boring. But, like, 13 was okay. It was complicated. Like, it was ridiculously complicated. But so was 10. And 10 was really good, story-wise. So, like, complicated is not the same thing as bad. Okay. So there's a bunch of teleportation spots. Okay, I just can't go on there. Alright, I just can't go on there, I guess. So, wait. Where am I going then? Can't go anywhere from here. Oh, yes I can. I can go up. Okay. So now will it let me do the other thing? Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. So every time I teleport, it like takes me to a different location. Can't do any analysis, can I? No. So it's not like I can do a thing like clearing all of the guys in the room or anything. And now I can't even go back? What the fuck? Okay, what was different? What changed? What did I do differently? I don't understand what happened there at all. I guess we're fighting Geshtar. I hit the switch with my sword? When has that ever been a mechanic in the entire rest of this? Slot 2. Okay. Oh. That's right, he's this dude. Oh shit. Yeah, I have to wait till she sees their... No, she's just unconscious. She's not actually dead. Guess the analyzer didn't go off. That's right, she needs a... Ah, but we're out of fairy walnuts. Damn it. Okay. You just attack, I guess. We still do this. Cool. Not that hard. For like one of the main 4 bosses, you're not very good at your job. Got a javelin orb. I'm gonna burn up this whole place. We're finished. I wish. What's that sound? It's an airship. No. Hello? That's Truffle. Is it the dragon? Is it our dragon friend? Hi, King Truffle. I'm too late. Do you want to know how I came here? I assumed by dragon. You're like a lead and started to fly. I didn't know what to do, so just hopped on. It's strange, but he thinks you're his parents. I guess he wants to help you. Take this flammy drum. It's his favorite toy. Use it anywhere and he'll come to you. Now, take me to Matango. It's to the southwest.
That's how you summon the dragon?
You play a little drum.
You bang his flammy drum. That's a good way as any.
Did he say southeast or southwest? Okay, so Y goes up, and Y goes up, and or B goes up and A goes down. I don't actually know what Matango looks like. He's a very cute dragon, I grant you. I guess I can't go there. I don't know what this place is, but let's go here. How do I like disembark? Fuck. Do I have to actually find Matango? I don't fucking know where Matango is. Okay. Oh, that's it, I guess. If you like riding Clammy, when you get lost up there, use his special powers. Press start to see the map. LR button to change modes. That would have been nice to know before I had to find this place. Jesus. Okay, lofty mountains to the southwest. I'm writing that down because I'm not going to remember that next week. Lofty mountains southwest. Okay. The inn was in here, right? Hey, I got some orbs. Heavy glove. No, so not the glove of hope. Fork of hope. I mean, a lot of these things are of hope. Oh man, but the flail is now Morning Star, so it was hope and now it's above hope. Golden axe. Is that it? That might be it. Okay. I should, before I save, I should buy some fairy walnuts so I don't forget. Alright, finally, half an hour late. That's what I get for just one more screen. Alright, yeah. Alright, we did it, you guys. Boom. We finished it. It's over. We beat the game. No. I'll probably still play this next week. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess now that it's opened up, like, you know, maybe I'll at least see how that's any different than it was previously. I'm not, like, super excited about this game. But I also do like to finish things. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll take a poll and see, like, if people want me to do something else or what. But at any rate, thanks for coming. Other things going on for the rest of the day today. There is a read-along group, just like a hanging out and reading thing that Jetlag's running. I believe on the Discord.
Yep, it is available on the Discord. There's 2 channels. One of them is a voice channel.
Yeah.
Although I think I'm the only one in it right now.
So if you want to go read and hang out, go do that. It will be fun. And yeah, okay. And then today we're recording a podcast on Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum ! Gotta have the full title. And then on Monday, no, it's not Monday anymore, Tuesdays and Thursdays now. Tuesdays is play-by-play at 7, Thursdays is mostly walking at 7. So tune in for that. Tune in tonight to hear the podcast and see what we're making next. Yeah, and message Jetlag 620 on Twitter to find out if you need more questions answered about the reading group. Follow me on Twitter at Kyla_go to find out when I'm streaming and if I have to cancel and if I have to reschedule and all sorts of things that are going on. And until next time, thanks for joining me, folks. Good hanging out with you. Bye.